hips, okay? Now we're going to imagine this. Imagine to our right-hand side, there's a pineapple. When I say pineapple, we're going to swing our hips hard and fast to the right, and then we're going to freeze right there, okay? Let's give it a shot. Here we go on my call. Pineapple! Bah! We got to try that again. We got to go fast and hard. Let's turn the music off, please. What we're going to do, fast and hard to the right, and then we're going to freeze right there. Okay, let's give it one more try. Here we go on my call. Pineapple! Bah! All right, stay right there. Good job. Now that we know the pineapple, we're going to imagine to our left, there is a coconut. When I say coconut, we're going to swing our hip hard and fast to the left, and then we'll freeze right there, okay? Let's give coconut a try. Here we go on my call. Coconut! Bah! Yeah, I think one of these guys cracked his coconut, man. I heard that. Be careful. That was a good one. So hold the coconut. Now you're getting the hang of this. We're going to mix the fruit. We're going to go pineapple, coconut, pineapple, coconut, pineapple, coconut, pineapple, coconut, okay? Let's give it a shot to the right first. Here we go on my call. Pineapple, coconut, pineapple, coconut, pineapple, coconut. How about a hand for our participants so far? Okay, now we have one more fruit behind us we call the papaya, okay? So when I say papaya, we go to the back, okay? So pineapple right, coconut left, papayas to the back, okay? Let's start off first to the right. Here we go on my call. Pineapple, coconut, papaya, okay, you guys know all the moves now. All right? Don't forget these moves. Pineapple right, coconut left, papaya to the back. Now, when I say fruit salad, that means we're going to put all these moves together that we learned. Follow the dancer and follow the drums and move your hips, okay? Watch the hula dancers. Hands on our hips, bend our knees. And introducing now our Cricket League fruit dancers to perform the fruit salad, starting off first to the right. Here we go on my call. Pineapple, coconut, papaya, fruit salad. Hey! Hey, how about a hand for our contestants so far?
All right, so there's a... No.
All right, let's give a big round of applause for our contestants out here. Thank you for coming out here. We are Aloha Chicago Entertainment. We had fun with you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Aloha.
How about a big round of applause one more time for the Aloha dance. Thank you, guys. May I request 4 very important people to come on stage all at once. Michelle Musman, our Illinois State Representative. Jennifer Sanalitro, Illinois State Representative as well. Jim Durkin and Harry Benton. Please come on stage. We will have some fun on stage about cricket. Well, we are missing Jim Durkin. If you can hear us, please make your way onto the stage. Well, good morning to all of you, first of all. Tell us what you have learned about cricket, and just looking at the sheer enthusiasm that you have seen this morning on a Sunday morning, your thoughts.
I think this is amazing, and I think this is the start of something really, really big. I'm excited to kind of see the progress of the teams and figure out who it is I want to be rooting for this season. I haven't decided yet. We did get to try and hit that ball. It is not easy to hit that ball, but we were really excited to be included. Thanks for bringing us out.
When you were originally approached to get cricket into our state, you must have thought, we've played baseball, we've played football, basketball. What is cricket? And then the next thing we hear, through all the hard work of everyone here, that you were so instrumental along with the rest of you in getting the bill passed. That journey so far, how do you describe that journey?
This journey has been incredible. Watching these teams and this whole institute, the ACE. Oh, here comes Jim Durkin. So I think this seems like a family, and I'm so proud to champion this with all of you, and I hope that cricket can go national. Let's take this whole thing all the way through.
In cricket, we have positions, right? In baseball, we have left field, center field, catcher. In cricket, we have a deep fine leg, a fine leg, a short leg, a lot of confusing lingos about where a fielder would stand. But where we stand today and where we have brought cricket in the state of Illinois, on behalf of the entire APCL team, we want to thank everyone for making this happen. Last time when we were together, we had a little quiz for you about cricket. You remember that?
Yes.
And your thoughts as we embark on this ambitious cricket journey in the state of Illinois through the APCL.
This is just absolutely amazing. Seeing everybody out here today, I know a little bit about trying to make something happen in Illinois and in the United States. I played rugby for years, and so many people didn't know what it was. And seeing so many people get excited about cricket here in the United States, here in Illinois, I think we need to expand that, make it bigger, and it looks like this family just keeps on growing.
Thank you. Well, Jim, thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.
When you see this crowd and the enthusiasm about a sport called cricket, what goes on through your mind for not only the South Asian diaspora, but cricket in general for the residents in Illinois and the United States?
Great potential. Great potential. That is why we're here today, and with my colleagues. You start by making sure that children are going to have this availability, this sport available for them to play in a competitive nature in the state of Illinois. And that is what we were able to accomplish. Education is important. What I know about cricket is what I've seen on TV growing up. But it is the second largest sport in the world. Why haven't we recognized it in Illinois? We are here and it's accomplished. So this is a great start to make sure that cricket is part of a curriculum for young men and also young girls and for families to embrace and to enjoy like everyone in this room has done for decades. But why not make it like every fall, instead of football, while we watch football, basketball, baseball, why can't there be an IHSA cricket tournament? That's why we're here. So thank you so much. And I want to thank Sri Reddy, Nag, and also Subu for giving me this idea. And let me just say, never discount the power of a great idea.
How about that? How about that? Well, if I were owning a team, Jim is going to be my captain for his sheer enthusiasm and the lovely words that we just heard. Well, please put your hands together in thanking all four of these very important people and politicians who have helped us to get us to the next stage and more stages as we continue our journey in cricket. Thank you all. May I request Dr. Bharat Barai to come on stage and hand over these mementos. Dr. Barai will hand it over to Mr. Harry Benton. Next, Dr. Barai will hand over the memento to Michelle Musman. Next, a memento given to Jennifer Sana Litro by Ajit Bhai. And a special pin for Mr. Jim Durkin. Thank you all for showing your enthusiasm and support for the American Premier Cricket League, not only the APCL but cricket in general, so that we can go from strength to make this sport even more popular, not only in Illinois but in the entire country of our United States of America. Thank you all. Next is another piece of entertainment. Ladies are going to perform a fusion dance for all of us. So please welcome Team Natya from the Natya Dance Theatre. They are the disciples of Srimati Hema and Kritika Rajgopalan. They will be performing an Indian classical dance piece called Swaralaya, which is the essence of pure dance. Participants are Akshara Ramachandran, Kiran Prakash, Diya Srinivasan, Nethra Natami, Sajani Achanta, and Suvali Sridharan. Please put your hands together for the Natya Dance Theatre. Enjoy.
Sani da baga pani da sani da baga pani da saga ni sa ga pada ni saga baga saga sani da saga ni sa da ni pada ni sa Padani ga pani da saga chani chani ga padani sa sa sani da sani da saga sani da ni da ga padani sa paga sani da ga padani sani da pani da baga sani sa baga ga da baga pani da baga sani da ga sani da baga ga padani sa takita ta thing ginna tum tam takita tangita ta tarikita ta tam dani da pada baga ga padani da ga padani sa ga padani sa takita ta ding ginna tum ta ding ginna tum ta ding ginna tum saga tani da ni da saga tani da ga tani da pagani da ni da padani sa ding ginna tum tam saga pada ta ding ginna tum dei ga saga pada ta ding ginna tum ta ding ginna tum ga saga da ta ding ginna tum ta ding ginna tum ta ding ginna tum ta ding ginna tum ta tani da ga saga da ni da padani Sani da ma ga sari ga sani da sari ga jum da ma ga ri ga sa da sari ga ma da sa ma da ri ga ma da ri sari ga ma ga sa ma da sa da sari ga ni da ma ri ga ma sari ri ga ga ma ma da ri ga ga ma ma da da sa ri ga ma ma da da sa ri ga ma ga sa ni sa ni da sa ri ga ma da sa ri da ri ga ma da ma ga sa ri ga ma ga sa ni sa ni da ni da ma da ma ga sa ri ga ma da sa ri ga ma da ri ga ma da sa ni
Well, thank you for that wonderful performance. May I request Dr. Suresh Reddy to come on stage and say a few words.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to congratulate the APCL and the cricket here. Can I call Subbu here? I have a proclamation from the village of Oakbrook. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and Cricket is a sport that's been here for almost 600 years, and it's the second most watched spectator sport after soccer. And I would like to congratulate Subbu.
I didn't remember that you called me.
Yeah. I congratulate Subbu for organizing this mega event. His energy and excitement and enthusiasm is amazing. I have a proclamation from the village of Oakbrook on behalf of the mayor, my mayor Larry Herman, and myself and the board of trustees. And I'm Dr. Suresh Reddy, trustee of village of Oakbrook. Whereas the sport of cricket has a rich history, captivating millions of players and fans worldwide, and serving as a symbol of unity, skill, and fair competition. Whereas cricket has brought nations together, fostering camaraderie and cultural exchange, transcending boundaries and promoting understanding among diverse communities. Whereas cricket has consistently showcased the values of sportsmanship, discipline, perseverance, teamwork, instilling in its participants a sense of dedication, respect, and pursuit of excellence. Whereas the sport of cricket has evolved over time, adapting to modern standards, technology, and new formats, ensuring its continuous growth, accessibility, and popularity. Whereas the American Premier League Cricket League has promoted these values and standards among the youth in the state of Illinois and the Midwest region, whereas APCL has encouraged the love of the game of cricket and has increased its significance in every town and city across the United States. And whereas the American Premier Cricket League, through their support, guidance, and cooperation, has enabled and empowered cricketers throughout the cricket universe. And now, therefore, let it be proclaimed that the sport of cricket is hereby celebrated and acknowledged for its profound impact on society, both locally and globally. In witness thereof, we here to set our hand and seal on the 11th day of June, Lawrence Herman, Village President, Village of Oakbrook, Dr. Suresh Reddy, Trustee of Village of Oakbrook.
Thank you, Dr. Suresh Reddy, for the proclamation. May I request Mr. Jatin Patel to join me here on stage for a few questions and answers. If anybody has answers about cricket, Jatin Patel may have the answers. Jatin bhai, your thoughts about cricket in general in the United States and of course the launch of the American Premier Cricket League.
Well, first of all, if you research the history, cricket is the American sport. First ever international game played between Canada and USA in New York. And immediately after that, within a year, they invented the baseball in Hoboken, followed by softball. And look at the history, the way the baseball is making. To be honest, we are not bringing this foreign sport into country. We are trying to bring back the American tradition. This is originally, it's their game. We are just helping them to change it. Over the years, they did not play the game because they call it's a camping, 5-day long boring game, right? But now with this recent invention of T20 and T10, it is just like baseball and soccer where game can be played within 90 minutes. So we can bring it on. Being at the multi-sport, cricket is a team sport, and this APCL is a great team. To win a game, you need just player, but to win the championship, you need a team. So I see the team here. That's amazing work. Top of that, we need a good leader. So I will say respect Subbu, all his hard work, and we got a great leader. So definitely we can make it. To develop the game, we need all front. You can't just do the grassroots level and don't have the opportunity to play at higher level. So in all terms, the APCL bring together all blocks together. Let's make the professional league so our youngster can see the dream. One day I want to play there, right? At the same time, we are bringing the grassroots level. And hats up to the congressmen and all our public servants in Congress that we got the approval. And I'll not put it down. my responsibility is to develop statewide in-class curriculum for the PE teachers. At the same time, we are going to, I believe, 6,300 licensed PE teachers in Illinois. Our goal is within next 3 years, we want to reach each and every PE teacher out there. So at least they can start doing with education. And you know, my friend, I'm working behind this vision for almost 15 years. Educate America for cricket. Let's go from there. Once they know the game, I'm sure they'll jump in. The reason for that, being as a soccer and baseball coach too, I will say cricket has a lots of things learned to do. Most thing is, I will say if you compare those all 14 major sport I know in high school and college, cricket is the only one has a skill from all different sport. If you combine them, cricket is the only sport has some skill, some activity, something from 14 different sports. So if somebody is going in a sport, I would say start learn cricket first. And then you move on, right? So even you say the soccer is the world's #1 game, right? Our entire cricket warm-up from the youth to the professional level start with the soccer. Let's say this way, right? And then you got tennis, basketball, you name it. So that's a good thing for our next generation that start learning cricket, and it can take you a long way. By the way, on this note, instead of question and answer, I like to give some agenda. What I have on my desk right now, or assigned to me, is APCL is launching this academy from July next month. It is free, but that does not mean it does not have value. In fact, all those expenses, high-profile coaches, and everyone comes here to develop this sport has been sponsored or funded by the great people around us here. Because everyone has a vision, a dream to develop this game. So it's free for the parents, but behind the screen, I think this is the most expensive academy I have ever seen. Number two, we're going to have our own coaches where we can sustain this program. It's not a 1 season, 2 season. We'll bring professional coaches, most likely some legends here time to time, and we want to make sure the kids are not just learning. If somebody has a dream about to become a professional, we are giving you the platform to that. Inter-school never has been developed in this country. I'm even for like 38 years, I haven't seen it. We need to go the American tradition, which is the NCAA inter-college or NFHS inter-school. And we are the first one as APCL to start the inter-school competition. And that will be the huge, believe it or not, once the school start, we are getting those people. There was a roadblock always as we talk in a different shows and those. Why the cricket don't have that so much interest on a mainstream. Then I always talk about it, that we need to have the scholarship. Because most of the families nowadays pick up these sports when they go to the middle school to make sure they have something involved if they play the 4 years of high school sport. So thanks to the congressman that we got approval. Now we got a statewide education will be in place within 1 year, I guarantee you that part. Number two, by next year we will have the HSA officially inter-school cricket will be in Illinois. And then top of that, the biggest challenge, hurdle, I think APCL team at least convinced me that we will have the scholarships. Means whoever is a part of our program, we are the first one to break the Titanic about offering the scholarship. I will not give much disclose that information at this point, but this game is on and we are here, and I respect each and everyone who is involved and part of it. Let's team up, let's do together something, and being united can be the great success.
Thank you, Jatin Bhai, for those kind words. Please put your hands together for Mr. Jatin Patel, the multi-sports coach who has shared his wisdom about where cricket is going to be moving forward. We have the cake cutting ceremony, so those who want to just get together around the cake, by my right hand, look at the beautiful cake that has been put together for this occasion of American Premier Cricket League. Can I request all the captains to come for a group photograph near the cake? All the group captains, please come. This cake has been sponsored by the bakery box by Priyanka. One more time, a round of applause for Priyanka.
अरे एक भी हमारी पूरा फोटो वाला तो इधर है इतना प्यारा वो बना के दिया तो वीडियो बताओ ये वही चलाया ना कौन सा चलाया
Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. सीने से तेरे सर को लगा के सुनती मैं रहूं नाम अपना सीने से तेरे सर को लगा के सुनती मैं रहूं नाम अपना ओ लिख दी तेरे ना जिंदड़ी जानिए बस रहना तेरे नाल बेसुरिए रहना तू पल पल दिल के पास जुड़ी रहे तुझसे हर एक सांस सीने से तेरे सर को लगा के सुनता मैं रहूं नाम अपना नाम अपना
हेलो हेलो guys hello we have one small surprise please see on this video what we are going to do it is really very valuable please watch hey. Can you all guys come together and watch the screen for 5 minutes it's a big surprise start So this is, we are launching our APCL Academy. It's a free training from the legend. That's what you can see, the picture exactly. People can come, you can bring your kids, it's all automated. You can have an app, register yourself, grab it, reserve it, play, it will go by itself. We are training teachers. We are not training students at this point. Yeah, we do, but our main focus is our train the teacher. Whenever this cricket is really get approved in high school, we want our teacher to be get prepared before. We focus more on safety, and that's what more important for us. That's the net, it is all covered. So you can see it is all safety purpose. That's the way you play. And you can see we have a tie-up with the Strike 8, which you can see in an app. A family can see their kids' performance by sitting at home. And I would request school district to help us to promote this in a school. I will request all the part district to give us an opportunity to promote the cricket and also train the students in high school. We also have a surprise like scholarship who played well. We are building the local talent. So we need to focus on local talent at this point. Down 5 years down the line, we need to make sure a team from USA will play internationally. Thank you everyone. And that's the way we are expanding. Next year, you will have an interstate cricket tournament in all these places. This is all Midwest. We have a team which is called Midwest United. We'll go and play all over the states, and with Florida, with Texas, we'll bring other states to come here, which creates employment, which also creates a job opportunity, which also creates a revenue for the village. And that's our cup. The cup, very sorry because our cup has been stuck in Dubai. It's a silver coated. Custom has to do clearance, but we will reveal that soon.
सजना तेरे बिना सजना